Genesis chapter 1 verse 14, then God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs and seasons and for days and years. Now let's look at seasons real quick. When you think of seasons, what comes to your mind? Winter, spring, summer, fall? But is that what's being said here? Let's take a closer look. As most of you already know, the majority of the Old Testament was written in Hebrew, and the Hebrew word for seasons in Genesis chapter 1 is this one, moedim. And I want to look at another place where the same exact word was used, and maybe there's a bit of a connection here that you've never seen before. Let's keep going. Leviticus 23 verse 1, and Yah spoke to Moses, saying, speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, the feast of Yah, which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations, these are my feasts. Now what is the Hebrew word used here for feast? Guessed it, moedim, Passover, unleavened bread, first fruits, Shavuot, otherwise known as Pentecost, the Feast of Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, and the Feast of Tabernacles. Simply put, the Hebrew word moedim means appointed times. So what am I getting at with all this? I want you to really think about what we just learned. This means that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, he made the world, he placed the sun, the moon, and the stars in the firmament for the very purpose of his people knowing when they had an appointment with him. And if you have an appointment with your Father in heaven, you should make that appointment.